right, we are starting in. How we doing, everybody? Test 1 2. Roger Wilco. Unicorn coming in hot as always over on Twitch. Appreciate it, Unicorn. Hey, did you hear the music when I started up the stream as well? Was that going? Trying to make sure everything's broadcasting. I might also be muting things when I'm starting, thinking that I'm muting my mic, and I have to do a new hotkey for that if that's the case. Plus, I need to get chat going. Not just chat, but chat. Pop out chat for YouTube. Okay. That way I've got Twitch, YouTube, Kick, all next to each other, where I can easily read them. And then we'll move back over to Twitch. All right, so we're live. Twitch, YouTube, Kick, like I said. We're doing 7 days to die public server tonight and tomorrow night. And real quick, I did this because I don't know if you can still access people's workstations or not. So I went ahead and did this to cover things up, and then we'll get a probably a building and workshop of sorts built tonight, depending on how much building I want to do. All right, just checking with my phone. Okay. Dasha, good to see you too, man. Happy Friday to you. Thursday here, Friday for you. Okay. So we had to delay the start of the stream because the server was having a horde night, and the frantic running around trying to get ready for it, not knowing what I was going to do, and then I got invited over to somebody's base. So they were kind enough to host me for the horde night. And it's the third time I've been over there, so I'm already level 40. And we got points to spend as well. So yeah, I got I got stuff. I got levels. I got points to spend. So we got a good kind of jump start on this gameplay. I'm setting up at this little island, attached island, I guess, little nook, and I went ahead and I just got excuse me, just got tier 4 supporter on the server to help support their server. And so I get 21 land claims. These land claims are different from vanilla. Vanilla is 40 by 40. Or is it 41 by 41? These are 25 by 25, and that's because of a different kind of setup that they're doing on the server. And so, we're going to see if we can cover most of this with the land claims. But we'll have to see how it goes. Mystique, hey, how you doing? Good to see you. And happy Friday. Thanks, Dasha. Okay, so since I've gotten tools given to me, I already maxed out strength, by the way. I did that one of the other horde nights with all the points that I had. And Skull Crusher's maxed out as well. I just finished during Horde Night the Skull Crusher, the Sledge Saga book series as well, so that's finished. So we're gonna be rocking and rolling. Refill your stamina with each power attack kill is the bonus for completion. And I found not one, but two level 5 steel sledge hammers. I got one active here, right? And this one, I found these in a tier 2 quest, not even infestation. So I don't know, but I ain't objecting against it either. So I got a lot of stuff. I've just been dump boxing, trying to do jobs to level up as much as I could. This AP ammo and this MP5 SMG. I'm saving for the Horde Knights I have over at the base. That the people that were kind enough to let me fight over there, because that's ammo that they gave me. Whereas, oh, I put back here. Whereas the rest of the stuff is stuff that I'm getting on my own. I basically kind of want to keep that separate, so I still want to appreciate what they're helping me with, but at the same time, then now go back to working on other stuff myself. Okay. So yeah, I was able to get some extra water going. Dew collector. All right. I think we've been doing iron arrows, but okay. So I've been doing mostly sledgehammer. Let me get an infestation job out of the way here. Home 2. Oh, dang it! Chat cover was supposed to be on this one. I must have had it on the on the Valheim one. All right. Now, I know that could be obnoxious to have that up there during my stream, but unfortunately, I am going to keep it there because the idea here is people can say and do things on a public server that I may not want to broadcast. It might go against terms of service or something like that, or someone might report it as such. So it's best that I just go ahead and not broadcast in-game chat. Plus the fact that it's technically it's like their conversations. I don't want to broadcast their conversations. So Mystique, yes, back on Midgard. So for those that don't know, this is the Skynet Gamers Midgard server. This is a medium server, so it's higher the difficulty than standard default difficulty. So zombies are a little bit harder, but not like insane nightmare mode. Where's the job? Oh shoot, was it closer to my base? I'll still just ride my bike. They've got some quality of life mods on here. As you saw, I teleported over here. You get a home teleport. Now I'm a donor, so I've got more teleports. I think I got 3 home teleports. So I put one of my second one at the trader I go to the most, and then I toggle my use of my home 3 where needed. So yeah, we got somebody's quick but not finished base, I think. But yeah, Mystique, I'm back on. I'm gonna hang tight on here for a bit. I got an idea of a big project that I'll show you guys more when we get a not so rainy day and when I'm not in the mood to kill zombies, if that's the best way to put it. Oh no, so my base is up here, infestation's over there. Okay. Might as well clear some of the fog of war. Yeah, we should be able to move over to mini bike pretty soon tonight, I think. So we're, like I said, we're streaming this tonight, tomorrow. It's 4 hours tonight, probably 6 hours tomorrow of stream. So it gets us a good 10 hours in. Excuse me. Tomorrow night after the city reset, I believe is like at 9 p.m. or something like that. We'll start doing the selling stone for cash on this server as well, like we're doing in Jack of All Trades. Jack of All Trades is still on Saturdays, so this Saturday we'll be doing a 12-hour stream. There'll be 2 Horde nights for Saturday stream. And while we're riding over here, today's secret number, yes, it's secret number time. Today's secret number is yoink, and nope, that's a drawing. Kind of show you guys it's something else I'm working on. I'm trying to work on a kind of a horn design, sort of. You'll see. Okay, I was gonna say I better not have anything I can't broadcast as I go down the list. Here's today's secret number. Um, I'll leave that up for a moment while I'm still bicycle riding. Secret numbers will be collected all the way to the end of the month, and when you put them together, there will be a secret message. Um, I'll be perfectly honest and transparent about this. Last night, Zozo actually guessed the secret message on accident and by circumstances, either that or by the tone of what I said or whatever. I could have given it away. I don't know. But, yep, Zozo actually guessed it after six letters of 25. And so I went ahead and I pieced together a message. I'll tell you guys at the end of the month what it was. You know, obviously, if you go to the VOD tomorrow, or yesterday, you could find out what it was. I'll share that at the end of the month. I was able to put together with the letters that we already have, so keep the ones we already have. Going forward, I was able to get another set of numbers that will work, that will help us with the message, a new message, and so we'll officially keep it going. The only thing I'll say is like it's not the secret message isn't as like direct about what I was gonna do as before. So, Mystique, I am hopefully might be back on this weekend as long as the heatsink and pace is good. Oh yeah, because you're still working on your PC. All right. Unicorn, I legit just rewatched it and couldn't find yesterday's number. My brain must not have focused enough. Oh no, I think it was within an hour, to be honest, of the stream being on. I feel like it was like an hour later. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta do the number. All right, so this is an infested, so we want to be on our best behavior. I should have brought a vitamin though. But yeah, Unicorn, yeah, Zozo guessed it. But we're still going forward, and I've got a backup plan in place. GG on them guessing. Right. Well, so I'll say this, and we'll talk about it more on September 30th, of course. It leans into what I'm wanting to add more to in my stream conversations, and so it's one of those darn, but you know what, cool kind of moments. The slow swing of the steel sledge, but then once it connects, he's still making sounds, but he's dead. He's dead, Jim. Ermagirsch. This was an infestation, though. Ah, well. Cache. So now I'm also gonna get the what do you call it? The parts, but I don't need them. I haven't been seeing which Tech Planet books I've been reading, but we will try to. There is a safe here. Okay. The old school design of this cabin used to have a block, what's it called, a plug or whatever. I think Glock calls it that. And so now this was a picture that had it. Super cool. Steel sledge, but still a bone knife. That's okay, right? Magic. Hey. Howdy, y'all. Half a day of work. Nice. Back's bothering me, so just here lurking with the rest. Nice, man. I was just telling everybody, if you weren't already listening in, that Sozo guessed the message last night. But I've got a pivot new message that both allows people to use the numbers that we already had, and but I haven't told them what the message was, so don't repeat it. Magic knows it, and Philo and Thea know it, but they don't know the new one yet. But yeah, so I was able to come up with a follow-up one. Hey, I was just talking about still using a bone knife. Ask and I shall receive. That okay. But yeah, man, hope your back gets to feeling okay. I'll say, thankfully, I've been. Oh, that was the acid from medical supplies book. Right on. Thankfully, my back's been cooperating. I'll say it that way. Yeah, I'll say it that way. But now it's like I got 2 sore ribs on either side situation going on, and that's from coughing too much from the oh, you can't put that in there? Rude. Coughing too much from being sick last week, so go figure. Oh, I ate a can of dog food. And why did I take my hood off? Shame on me. What am I saying it too much? No. I said don't repeat it or something, didn't I? All right, what was I doing? We're getting stuff out of here. Yeah. I had got it. Okay. I had got it. Okay, so again, for those unfamiliar, Skynet Gamer servers got teleport. I set my second home teleport to the trader. A little too close, but face right up against the fence there. Traderect.
If you want some fancy good afternoon greeting, go suck up to Trader Joel. If you want some food or drink, I'll take care of you.
So, Rect, how much for that calendar behind you? Come on, buddy. Come on, give me a price.
Wipe that smirk off your face.
I don't have a
One
smirk.
job
It's just a
doesn't
good-looking
pass.
calendar.
Got it.
My goodness, this guy. Heating pad time. All right, Matt. Magic. I do hope that gets better, man. So another infested. Yeah, let's keep
It's a deal.
doing that for.
Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
You still talking? Yeah. So let's go home, dump, and come back. But yeah, I tell people, like, I've done the grind. Same thing we're talking about with Valheim. Done the grind. We can afford to give ourselves a little bit of leeway, and let's take that. Was it Rogue Hood or Nomad Headgear? Which one was I? Loot bonus. Well, shoot, let's do that. And oh, I left wood frames in there. Good grief. I thought for sure we had sham sandwiches somewhere else. Okie dokie. Did that go upside down? We're gonna just let that happen. We'll just see what transpires. Nail gun, nailed it. Yeah, destroy it and do something different later. When we feel like it. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Always remember to lock your boxes on a public server. Okay, let's put that back there. Get that out. Sham chowder's unlocked. Sweet. Tuna fish gravy toast has been unlocked. And Grandpa's awesome sauce. Sweet. You ever taken off any sweet jumps? Okay. All right. So now that I got a few more folks in, just showing you guys where I'm set up here. We're basically taking over this kind of island inlet kind of little thing with the river. With this server, you get 21 land claim blocks, but they're 25 by 25 each instead of 40 by 40 or 41 by 40. And so I initially put down the 4 that I put down, but I think I need to restructure how I lay down the. Well, I mean, within reason, I don't think anybody's going to set up here. Rude. There. That's what you get. I can't believe the game let me do that. All right. Now we got to remember that there's a hole there. Topsoil. Oh, that's funny. 16. Did we get a shovel? The shoveler? What was it? Pickaxe. We'll take that over. So we couldn't put the tempered blade on the pickaxe, right? And so this is what I talked about, I think, on Jack of All Trades, is that I wanted to try on another game, in this case, this one. Another playthrough. Oh, I already had, yeah. I wanted to try some different configurations for my things in my tool belt, in my backpack. And so, yeah, we'll see how this plays out. Dang it. Where was that hole? Okay, here it is. There. Like we were never here. This one. Okay, and we got a ratchet, so let's add that to our arsenal. Haven't really been using this stuff, so I'm gonna do that. But yeah, that top row will probably end up making all ammunition at some point. You know, don't need the feathers necessarily, but we'll yeah, we'll reconfigure all of that later as we continue to work on things. Oh my goodness. Oh, so we started a half hour late, but tonight I can't go a half an hour longer. I do need to get sleep. I got a 10-hour shift tomorrow of work ahead of me, and I'm going in early, so I can't stay up too late tonight. But yeah, let's see how it goes. But tomorrow night it'll be a little bit easier to stay up late for a Friday night stream. So, okay, let's go do Poopy Pants Daycare, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna lay out the build here. Because I'm also going to chop a whole bunch of trees on. We're gonna walk home, and we're gonna chop a whole bunch of trees on the walk home. Oh, already. Poopy Pants Daycare. Oh, I still didn't put the hood on, did I? Oh well. Oh, and so I also put some points in living out the lands 2 out of 3, Master Chefs 2 out of 3. So I think that's partially why we've been cruising through those magazines. And then likewise for the sledgehammer ones, the crafting. I mean, we had unlocked. I had just unlocked Iron Sledgehammer, and now it's up to 5. But I had unlocked Iron Sledgehammer when it was at 3, and it was after that that I unlocked that, and I crafted myself a level 3 Iron Sledgehammer. That I found those 2 steel sledgehammers, level 5 steel sledgehammers. Go figure. All right, so coming up on Poopy Pants Daycare, and this is actually just outside the market. I haven't explored that yet, so we can explore that together here soon. Basic situation is that this public server has what's called Market. It's a place where you can set up your own vending machine to sell the items that you want to sell, and that's partially why there is a reconfiguration on the land claim block. Yeah, there's the entrance right there. Reconfiguration on the land claim block, so that's 25 by 25 and not 41 by 41, because they want to keep the. I think one of the reasons they want to keep the market spots that people take over as kind of small and contained, and 25 by 25 amount of space is easier for them to maintain a huge market. You'll see when we go in there, though. Ooh, man. Getting that neck crack sound. It's crazy. Knife guy. Oh, so we finished the seed magazines. That's good. Oh, crap. Do we knock her down? Guilty by association. And we're everybody in the world. Make our shots count. There we go. Was it switch? But it's on the inside. Locked. Okay, switch there. Not familiar with this design of the Poopy Pants Daycare. Eek. Let me in. Yeah, where are we at? 61 out of 100 on those. Ah, nice. All right, what did I miss up here? Is it just something that gets me up and over? That's what the light is telling me. Stay away from the light. I can't. Wow. The whole assortment. Crunch. Crunch. Wow, okay. I believe I could fly. sledgehammer. So now iron sledgehammer quality 6 is unlocked. Does 10% more damage to coal and burnt wood. And then steel sledgehammer's quality 1. Wow. Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, lady. Oh, that should be the reminder. If others are falling, then so can I. Wasn't there a second one? Oh, wow. I was just backing right up into things. I'm like that exhausted right now. Oh, hi. How you doing? How's your mama? You know I'm going to say it. Crunch. There's the knockdown. There's the completion sound. And a level up. Oh yeah, we do still have points to spend. Tools digest. Loving it. Don't need. This'll Pete we'll read. Ooh. I'm like, ew, I keep stepping in something. Okay. Let's see, return to trader is active, so yep, let's go home too. And that's how, like, on this public server, I cruise through the missions quicker.
Happy hour. You think you're pretty smart now, don't you?
I do.
Here's your pay, Einstein.
Did the Forge Ahead books. Get a job for later. Taylor Manor.
Hey, jerk. Let's get one thing straight. You're not working with me. You're working for me.
All right, let's go home. All right. Oh, well, shoot, guys. I might have to call it sooner tonight if I'm too tired to go the distance here. Just a fair warning. Oh man, I should have kept the seed book. New players can come on and they might need a magazine, so doesn't hurt to keep them. Okay, let's go ahead and max out because it's gonna be 3. Yep, and 2. All right, so that's 5 of our 7 points. Okay. And intellect 7 is going to be 2 points. Yeah, so I'm going to max out intellect, and then I'll go down and select the thing. So we're doing strength and intellect. Yeah, just doing one of our standard builds. Oh, right. I was going to walk here and chop trees. This way? No, this way. For whatever reason, I keep thinking it's east, but it's north of here. Ooh. Man, even a thing of soda is not giving me enough caffeine to kick this. Okay. Let's wait and see if we get some bees. The server also has a tree animations turned off, with the tree falling animation, in favor of just auto replanting every now and then. So you see it automatically seeded. Now I'd asked earlier, but I ended up seeing an example of it. How then do you get seeds on here? And I actually did, after I chopped down a tree, still get a seed at one point, but it's not guaranteed every time. We just finished chopping wood. Look at this. All right. I've also already unlocked Trader Jen in the burnt biome. However, I'm also, oops. What am I supposed to do? Find or build shelter. Find or build a shelter in the wastelands. Oh, is that because? So the horde base that I went to for Horde Night is partially in the wastelands, and so that's probably why that. But now 2.3 has the new system. No, not the smoothies and the badge, but it's gear. So smoke gear, desert gear, snow gear, radiation gear. To do your biome completion, then yeah, you'll have your 4 slots here. So it says I've already got the smoke gear, but I think because I started this before and now it's 2.3, I think I still have to, yeah, I still have to do the new steps basically. Stuff that was old steps are already completed. So I'm going to complete it for completion's sake, and then obviously we'll have the desert to do after the burnt biome, of which there's desert in between. So I've already walked through desert. Only thing I haven't touched is the snow biome. Will we ever get home? We're not. Technically not in a rush, but again, my body's just not having it with me being awake right now. Don't need the goldenrod seed. It's about to turn nighttime. Yeah, because part of this is also trying to get wood and supplies, but I also just realized I've got points to spend on the server, and I could technically spawn in a couple thousand stacks of or not a couple thousand stacks of a couple thousand wood. I think 6,000 is the amount. Let me take a look at that. That's not it. Okay. All right. All right, my balance is going up. I've almost got 8,000 points, but we're going to spend some points. And let me show you guys on the game, of course. We got 3,044 wood currently. Yeah, you can get 6,000 wood for 200 credits. And I've almost got 8,000 credits. So, yeah, I'm just going to do this and teleport home. So let's do 4 times 6,000 wood. Survey says. Oh, I have to go claim up top, don't I? You have unclaimed items. Oh, you have to use the claim in-game. Yep, there we go. So there's 4 stacks. Obviously, it first went in here, and then... But yeah, so it's another good reason why it's like if you're grinding a game and a server has a system in place like that, and you've played the game as much as I have, 10,000 hours, yeah, you technically don't need to regrind again for the umpteenth time in some cases. So, yeah, building block. $5.99. I was trying to do 500. All right, so I'll take a little bit. Again, I'll take a look at this. I unfortunately I gotta call it, you guys. So I'll do another 6 minutes, make it a full hour, or not even that. It's gonna be just shy of an hour. So I do apologize, but when the body says it doesn't have the energy, I gotta listen. That means I gotta get to bed early tonight. So 8 p.m. is probably a good sleep time to get a full night's rest and start fresh tomorrow. Especially if I'm starting early. But yeah, so when we come back with this tomorrow, we'll start at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I'm going to set up all 21 of my land claims so that I claim all this. I'm going to remove this one. And well, I'm going to remove all 5 of these I currently have out. And we're going to reposition it so that we can acquire most of this as ours. And then from there, I'm going to start building. It's a big plot of land. There's a lot here, but I want to do some cool, fun things with what we're doing here. Oh, it's the moonlight. I was like, is there somebody behind me with a light? This is what I love. I love that the game is this, intuitive enough with lighting and shadows and stuff. If your computer can handle it. So. There we go, guys. Yeah, sorry I can't stream longer, but tomorrow should be a little bit easier to go the distance. So, yeah, wish me luck on a good night's sleep. So tomorrow we'll be back. A new secret number as well at the beginning of stream. Show up at least for the first 5 to 15 minutes. We'll try to get that new stream number out. We broadcasted tonight. I'll go ahead and do it again just because you guys are super awesome and being... cool and understanding about me having to quit stream tonight. So there's a secret number. Secret number tonight is 9. Collect all the numbers. If you haven't been here for the last 6 before this, head back to my VODs and check them out. Write them down which day you saw them. And then at the end of the month on September 30th, we'll have a secret message to decode. So appreciate it. Appreciate y'all coming out tonight. And as always, we'll see you on the next adventure. I do have to cut it that short. All right. Bye-bye.